Alright, first and foremost, I want to say, Kalala, Yabashon, Yashari, Banas, to the elders and apostles of the stone, and salutations to all the brothers and sisters pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. And the brother Yahya from the James Kingston Jamaica camp, you're in another place. This one is called ZombieVille, right? Now, it's evident that this world is like, the majority of the individuals in this society, you understand, across the globe, is like, zombies, right? So when you're going to the word, you look at the word zombie on Wikipedia, you say a zombie from Asian French, zombie, Asian Creole, zombie is a fictional undead being created through the reanimation of human corpse. Zombies are most commonly found in horror and fantasy genre works, right? So basically, as said, majority of the individuals in this society are zombies, man, walking dead. The scripture tell you, the man that wandered out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. You understand? So look at it. This is a congregation of dead men, literally dead. And this lesson is going out unto the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, mainly the elect of the nation of Israel, because we have to always establish who this word is for, who this truth is for, and it's for the Israelites that are the chosen people of the Heavenly Father. Right? If this word is resonating with you, you continue and you book up on the videos of the Israelites, you're a son or a daughter of the Heavenly Father. You understand? Straight up. Right? And this is for you. This lesson is a light being shone to wake you up, man. You understand? To wake you up out of a dead state, to put you back in the right mind frame of leading or clinging unto righteousness, being in a right mindset, to shake you out of sleep. You understand? So without further ado, let's get into some precepts. This is Romans chapter 13 verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe it. Exactly, our salvation is near than when we believe, and now is the high time that we wake up out of this sleep, wake up out of this dead state of mind, and start to lean back onto the mindset of life. See, in which the mindset of life is the rivers of flowing water. What is that? That is the word of the Heavenly Father, man. See, that is what we're going to be meditating upon, and that is life, because there is nothing left to be offered in this world. This world is circling in the drain. See, look at the video, man. You can definitely see that everyone is in a trance. So now, when we go back to this precept, Romans 13 and 11, when it says it's high time to wake out of sleep, when we look into the word sleep, goes back to the Greek word
Strong's G 5258.
Hypnos, right? Now, hypnos, go back to the root of this word is
Strong's G 5259.
Hippa. So now, when you actually look into the word, it also is connected, or it's the root of the word hypnosis. You understand? So the word hippa means be under. You understand? And when you look into the word hypnosis, you're gonna basically see that it's the same form a thought or form a meaning when it goes into the meaning of it. So we just get the meaning of hypnosis. Because our people is in a strong state of hypnosis, and if you realize on the video, you see, they have looking like cracker looking people in it, but you can definitely see that these people are jakes, man. You see, big lips, big heights. You understand? They are relating this video to jakes, which are the Israelites. You know? See, majority of the displays that are in this video, right, are stereotypes of Israelites, because our people are in a dead state of mind, right? So now you go into the word hypnosis. It's a noun which means the induction of a state of consciousness in which a person apparently loses the power of voluntary action and is highly responsive to suggestion or direction. It is used in therapy typically to recover suppressed memories or to allow modification of behavior by suggestion as being revived by but is still controversial. So now, as it says, man, you're in a state where you're basically subjected to the powers of being influenced by an external factor. You understand? No. Perfect. What is the external factor in this dispensation of life? The external factor is all the media that's being portrayed on us. See, the phones, see, the TV, all of this media being portrayed on us is what causing majority of the people to act the way they are today, and it's what leading them down into the pools of death. Understand? If you understand my rhyme, though. So now I was looking up an article, and basically I typed in on Google the effects of social media, because that's one of the big things, the main thing that causing the shift in mindset, the paradigm shift in mindset of majority of individuals in today's society. So now this is from www.business2community.com. What the title of the article is, what impact has social media truly had on society? Alright, no, I'm not gonna read heavily into this thing. I want to stick mainly to the scriptures, but they have some key points here I want to bring out. They have couple subtopics or sub-headings, which some of them are impact on politics, impact on business, effect on socialization, negative effects of social media, cyberbullying and online harassment, impact on productivity, impact on privacy. So now we're going to read the effect on socialization. We're going to read that, and the impact on politics, right? And the negative effects of social media. So now we'll start with impact on politics. Say, every politician worth his salt needs to jump on the social media bandwagon. This is because social websites have played an important role in many elections around the world, including the US, Iran, and India. They have also served to rally people for a cause and have inspired mass movements and political unrest in many countries. You understand? So now social media is one of the medium in which they use to hypnotize the people, causing the people to go astray after their agenda, after their means of what they wanted to do. They program the people through social media, through television, right? And that's why right now everybody is in a dead state of mind. Them lack knowledge. Say, effect on socialization. Social networks offer the opportunity for people to reconnect with their old friends and acquaintances, make new friends, trade ideas, share content and pictures, and many other activities. Users can stay abreast of the latest global and local developments and participate in campaigns and activities of their choice. Professionals use social media sites like LinkedIn to enhance their career and business prospects. Students can collaborate with their peers to improve their academic proficiency and communication skills. You can learn about different cultures and societies by connecting with people in other countries. Now, all of this sounds all nice and dandy, manly, you understand? But does majority of the people use it for all these so-called alluring ideas? No, man. Understand? Because as a real basically observe in today's society, the internet, television, all these things is seemingly supposed to make people smarter. But in truth and in fact, this thing is inversely proportional. Knowledge in relation to internet and social media is inversely proportional, because as the technology get more advanced, people get dumber and dumber. For some strange reason, as technology seems to advance, the more dumb people get, everybody them get more blinded, them fall in a deeper state of sleep. You understand? Leading further and further away from truth. And the main truth that we as the Israelite community is pushing is that the Native American Indians, the Indians that scattered across the Americas, right? The people that was transferred over here through the transatlantic slave trade, they are the true biblical Israelites, man. And they are the one that's been impacted by all of these onslaught of social media mental penetrations. You get me? Now, go back. I'm just read the last one. Negative effects of social media. Say, unfortunately, there are few downsides to social networking. Many introverts and social reclusive users place too much emphasis on virtual interaction and ignore the real world outside. Read on to learn about a few more negative repercussions of social media. That's why you have them having all sort of dumb challenges and people killing themselves. You get me? So the scripture tells us, now is high time to wake up out of that trance, out of the hypnosis. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Understand? Verse 12. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. The light is the word. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy, but put ye on the Lord Yahushai, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. Now, chambering, the word chambering means, go back to the Greek,
Strong's G 2845, koite.
It's basically means that a place of laying down, resting, sleeping. Sexual intercourse, cohabitation, whether lawful or unlawful. Marriage, basically a joining of you and a woman, or any form of comfort or pleasures. Understand? Just basically roughly summarizing. Understand? Now it's not time for that chambering, looking at a woman, having kids, setting up a lifestyle. That's also a leader into the state or trance of being comfortable with this society, which basically prepared for cause people to lead them to their death. Isn't it? This is wantonness,
Strong's G 766. That's El Gaya. That's El Gaya.
Exactly. And that's also part of the zombification of majority of the people. Zin as Zel Gaya. Zin, which means unbridled lust, excess. You understand? This world teaches people to be outrageous, man. It teaches people to be shameless, insolence. That's what this world teaches people. It teaches people to go after their inner passions, their inner desire, without having any restraint. When you watch these zombie movies, what the zombies want? The zombies want blood, man. They want corruption. That's what they lust after. You understand? So in this world, man, there is nothing good, there is nothing righteous. There is only a state of hypnosis that this so-called white man, which is the wicked that the Bible speaks about, continually try to push on our people, and leading the people in further and further and further in a deep state of darkness. You understand? This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 34 say, awake to righteousness and sin not, for some have not the knowledge of God. I speak this to your shame. Zin, majority of people today don't have the knowledge of God. And the Heavenly Father, and that is to your shame. Zin, this is Isaiah chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. Right? Our people are being destroyed for lack of knowledge, because they are continuously in a state of slumber, a hypnotic state, and they don't want to open their eyes to the light, which the light is Yahushai. The light is this truth. Isn't it? The light is being shown through the four corners of the earth right now. It's out there. See? Even though the laborers are few, but the word is still out there, and the light is being shown. Understand? So now it's high time to wake up out of that trance, because leading a soul and without any form of knowledge, scripture tells us it's not good. And that's why when the time comes, when the salvation reach, majority of the people them have die. The scripture tells us that 2/3 of our people are going to meet the bitter end. You understand? That is in the book of Zechariah chapter 14, around verse 13 thereabout. This is Proverbs chapter 19 verse 2. Also that the soul be without knowledge, it is not good, and he that hasteth with his feet sinneth. So the soul being without knowledge, it is not a good thing. You understand? That will lead unto your destruction, to lead unto your damnation. Understand? And that's why the world that we're living in right now, it's the scripture tells us how the world will be weaker and weaker through age. You see? This is 2 Ezra chapter 14 verse starter 16. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. Understand? Evils has been increasing. The mindset of people has become docile. Majority of the people is in a mental state of slumber. Understand? The hands of the puppet master, right, has gotten very strong, that it doesn't have any more resistance than the puppet master in this current dispensation of time is the so-called white man. You get me? All of the medium we are intake into your mind is material and tailored to the will of the so-called white man to suit him agenda. Understand? If you don't see that, that's why you are gonna be one of the people that get put into the firing line, forget slated, man. Forget slate. Understand? And anybody who have a righteous mindset, I don't know why you don't want to live in this world, man. Live in a world where you have to deal with niggas. You have to deal with whores, bitches, sluts. Zin, you can't have proper intercourse. Zin, majority of people in jail. Nobody is about proper interaction anymore. People suffering and dying for hunger. Our people, majority of our people dying for hunger. Bitches feeling as if them can pick, choose, refuse men as to their liking, man. And then no order, no discipline, no moral, no integrity. Why would you want to have a family in this life? Why would you want to have anything growing in this life where majority of the things are out of place, out of order? Understand? The world itself laughs, mocks at righteousness, man. You understand? Let me get that. As it comes to my mind, flick it up. One of my favorite precept too. This is Isaiah chapter 59 verse 14. Verse 14. And the scripture says, and judgment is turned away backward, and justice standeth afar off. For truth is fallen in the street, and equity cannot stand. Truth is fallen. Equity cannot stand. Straightness cannot stand. Uprightness cannot stand, man. Zin, proper morals and conduct, integrity cannot stand. Everyone in this society is of a form of heartiness, Zin, a form of banhact, and we call it deceptive means, Zin, craftiness, trying to undermine each other. That's what this world portrays, that what this world is about. It's all about rob or be robbed, killed or be killed. You get me? For truth is falling in the street, and equity cannot enter. Then, yeah, truth faileth. Truth faileth in this society. Because if you stand for your right, man, you get the wrong. If you stand up for what's right, you get the wrong, man. All because people blinded to the light. People blinded to the truth, man. See, everybody around you that's not of a particular wisdom in the wisdom of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. See, them people that don't have that light, that don't have that moral compass of the Heavenly Father and His Son, see, those are the dead men. Those are the ones that are literally blinded heavily. And it literally getting to a point right now where it's so irksome and annoying, man. See, all the thing we can do, man, is cry upon the Heavenly Father and beg the Heavenly Father to come and save us. Come for us, man. See, in how long, man? How long shall we be in this state where majority of the people are dead? We cannot even have a proper communication with people nowadays because everybody blinded. Blinded to the right path, blinded to the glory that is to be had within Yahushua, because these people are dead. Dead, man. Continuing. Yea, truth faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. You're departing from evil, you're trying to stand for the righteousness of the Heavenly Father, man, in all integrity. And everybody look upon you as if you are the odd one out. Zin, You are the one that is out of place. Well, so be the case. Be the odd one out, man. Zin, be the one out of place. Zin, make them make light of your adjustment in the truth. Make it be so. Suffer persecution for righteousness' sake, man. You see me? Put on the whole armor of God, man. Put on life. Come out of the dead state that majority of the people in you and stand firm in life, because why would you want to remain amongst the congregation of the dead, yo? Where they're looking at you wanting to basically slay you, man. You see me? It's continuing. From evil maketh himself a prey, and the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. So it's the Lord, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, is displeased, man. He is displeased, utterly displeased with this dispensation of time, because this dispensation of time is so evil. Moral of conduct is far gone, far removed from society. Understand? Everything is out of course. Everything is out of whack, man. That precept, really. Micah chapter 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. That is straight and to the point, man. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 14. Another one of my favorite precepts. For here have we no continuing city, but we seek it one to come. But we seek one to come. Hebrews 11 and 10. For he looketh for a city which had foundations, whose builder and maker is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. That's what we're looking for, man. We're looking for a glorious kingdom. Zin, a kingdom filled with life. A kingdom where the mentality of the dead is not in it. You understand? And with that, I hope this lesson was edifying unto the elect. Understand? I want to say Kalalal, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the brothers that's pushing this work in sincerity and in truth. See? Rise up out of your dead state, yo, if you're one of them in the dead state, and grieve more to try to come out of this Heavenly Father. Plead unto the Heavenly Father, saying how long. See me? That shall one.